Okay. Let's get going, shall we? Welcome in. Welcome in to yet another stream. I thought I was gonna be late, but surprise, I was perfectly on time. We had a family meeting, like little get together with the dinner and stuff. So I had to excuse myself at some point. I was like, "Yo, I need to go home," and they were like, "Why?" And I was like, because I want to play games and hang out and do fun stuff." And they were like, "Oh, okay, sure, goodbye." So then I skedaddled out of there. On the way back, I got hit by a car. Lovely. Do recommend for everyone to try that. Not. But yeah, that was an interesting experience, shall we say. Maybe I'll talk a bit about it later, but I'm fine. Physically fine. A bit stiff in my knee. Oh well, it happens. You know. I get hit. I have gotten hit by a car multiple times, which might be a bit worrying. I don't know. Do let me know if the music is too loud, because then we'll turn it down. Ollie, could you please not investigate the Magic the Gathering cards like that? I got some Magic cards this week, and Ollie has been really sniffing them. I don't know if he doesn't trust them or anything, but he's very, very interested in it. So yeah, that's that. I've also heard through the grapevine we might be getting an important announcement a little bit later today. So maybe we'll see that on the stream. Maybe not. We'll see. Do I have a plan? No. But when do I have a plan? Plans are boring. What I have been working on is finally finishing up my storage area because it needed walls and a roof. Because it's just it was ugly, okay? So I've been working on that today. So we'll start with finishing that off. Let's climb this sorting system that I've broken, I think maybe 200 to 300 times. Because it's easy to break, okay? It's quite a finicky system. I will not be building it whenever we reset, because it's that much of a pain. And I've fallen all the way down. Which I should have expected, because it's on the edge of a couple chunks, and paper servers do have a bit of a tendency to have wacky updates, like chunk updates. So I should have known that it wasn't going to work out perfectly. But still, I wanted to try, because it's really fun. It's a multi-item sorter. Which means, like a standard sorter that we probably all know only can sort one item. Preferably one item that stacks to 64. And with this sorting system, you can sort everything, even if it only stacks to 16. Theoretically, I should be able to do stuff that doesn't stack, but I haven't quite figured that out yet. I don't know how that works. So, I've just been using it for like 16s and whole stacks. But it can be quite a pain to get working, and if it breaks, I don't know how to fix it. Eternal! Welcome in! I hope you have had a good day. I don't know this song. It's called The Door by Teddy Swims. Teddy Swims. Interesting. Sounds like fun. It's a good vibe. I've also been listening to a playlist from a movie for the past week, I think. Just a few of the songs just on repeat, because they're very, very good. It's an interesting song. I don't quite know what the vibe is meant to be of this song. It's because, it's interesting. It's not bad, but it's interesting. What doing? I'm building. I'm trying to finish my storage room because it's been here for over a year, and it's about time that I finish it. I need some scaffolding. So I've been doing that. And before that, family dinner. And me against the car. Or, well, the car hit me. So that was fun. It was a fun experience. 3 out of 10. Would not recommend, but it's gonna happen again. Oh. Ah! Stupid slime. I don't know how to make slime stop spawning. But yeah, I'm just trying to finish up some projects. Because Crafty said that she wants to finish the dig by herself, which fair enough. But that was what I have been doing for the past week. So I had to think of something else. And then I was like, yes, let's put in the most inconveniently placed roof. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Come on. Thank you, block. It's good that Jareen is not here. I think Jareen would have had an attack if she saw me using scaffolding. Because how dare we use scaffolding? I think scaffolding is just really, really useful. Oh. Except when you walk off it, that's the only sad thing. It is what it is. There's the next song. Fun. See, this is better in the song playlist, because the playlist is what's the playlist called? Energy mix. This is energy. Like, this gets the knee bouncing and the head bobbing. And the last song didn't really do that. I also don't know this singer. Jenna Rain. No clue who that is. Stupid. I should keep better, pay better attention to where I'm walking. Oh, now I know this song. Yes, I've heard this song before. I recognize it. Woo! More roof part done. Great success. On to the next. Ollie is also milling around. Being a little pest. Yeah, Ollie has been a menace all day. I need to make his captain's log still for today. I don't quite know what to put in there yet. Something funny probably, but yeah. The only thing that's been on his mind is terror today. He almost jumped out of the window. So I think that's gonna be his captain's log. Hello, Jareen. I think I summoned you with the scaffolding. I like 2 minutes ago, I was like, oh, I'm glad Jareen is not here, because I think Jareen would have an heart attack with me using this scaffolding. And here you are. The gen hath be summoned. Exactly. Well, I haven't haven't heard pink in a long time. Fun. Um, can I reach it? Yes, I can. Finally, for once, you're summoned. Oh no. That's oof. Like it won't turn on at all? That dead? That sucks. The pump is oh, you have a water cooled one. Yikes. Is that like expensive and or difficult to fix? I have no clue. That's why it kept shutting down. Oh, it was overheating or something. That sucks. Well, at least it's not expensive to fix, just difficult. You could have had both. But at least you know why it kept shutting down, so now you can go for a fix. Yeah. I can imagine that's not a favorite way to spend the week. Do you also need to use it for work stuff? Because then it's triple shit. Yeah, I don't trust myself with a water-cooled computer. I think I would break it within a week. Oh, you at least have a gaming laptop. Okay, that's good. You won't have to fully detox from gaming. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, still sad. Still mega sad. Stupid slime. I don't want you here. I don't know how to make the slime stop spawning. I need help. Ask nicely, could you please stop spawning, or at least spawn like below? See, you can spawn over there, but please not on this level. There's too much sensitive redstone in here. Yes, and then threaten them. Could you please stop spawning, or I will kill you. Sounds like a great strategy. I don't want. Oh, I remember this song being big over here like a few years ago. I may have banged my ribs up with the car. Whoopsie. The bad thing is, like, I got hit by a car. Which, it was not high speed, it happens, you know. It's not the first time I've been hit by the car. Nothing is broken. But the bad thing, the driver of the car is the parent of a kid I'm gonna teach next year. So that was very, very awkward. It doesn't like your symbol use. You didn't like it either. Yeah, I got hit by a car. It happens. I had right of way. the person in the car obviously thought they had right of way. Um, and then, I'm the weaker person in that whole area, so I got hit. And it was at slow speed again, so nothing is broken. I only banged my knee against like a stupid pole on the side of the road. And then the person who hit me got out of the car, and it was a dad of a kid that I'm gonna teach next year, like after summer break. And it was so awkward. And I was like, hello, it's fun to meet in summer holidays. And he was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I should have joked that I was gonna give his kid bad grades, but at that moment, I was really mad. And I didn't want to, curse the dad out, because I would have. But that's gonna be a fun story to tell after holidays. Like, hey, yo, so and so. Yeah, did you know your dad hit me? Your dad tried to kill me. No, I just think my knee's gonna be like black and blue tomorrow. Maybe a bit swollen. Because after I stubbornly just biked home. Like, I'm not gonna wait there. Yeah, but I'm fine. Again, it has happened before. I've also had a bike crash myself, in which I forgot there was a pole in the middle of the road and I just hit it. And people always, when I say, oh, I've been hit before by a car, they're always like, do you wear a helmet? I'm like, no. I don't wear a helmet. You need to hit me a bubble. I mean, I would expect people to just watch the fuck out. If you know you're gonna be around... I don't know why I grabbed ladders, by the way. If you know that there's gonna be a point ahead in which bikers are crossing the road, then you need to watch out. And he just didn't. Like, I had such an obvious right of way, and he was like, nah. And I have an electric bike, so I'm quicker than the normal bike. I go 25 kilometers per hour. So yeah, But most of our bikes nowadays are electric, so people just need to watch out. Especially at that point, because you know it's a dangerous point. And he just didn't. What's zorbing? That sounds scary. They tried to make helmets mandatory in this country. There were legit protests, like countrywide protests against helmets. The Dutch don't wear helmets. You're gonna call it my luck that I got hit by a car? A big inflatable ball that you can roll down a hill in. I mean, that sounds amazing. It also sounds like I will throw up. You're gonna call my luck zorbing? I mean, if you get hit by a car in a bad spot, a helmet is not gonna save you. Especially not a biker's helmet. It's made of plastic. At that point, just let me die. And then, after death, I will win a lawsuit. Because the cars are always responsible. If a car hits a biker here, they're always responsible. Even if the biker is not following rules. Yes, post-mortem death should win. Exactly. I mean, how epic would that be? Like, just on your gravestone be like, even in death, I win lawsuits. Bit morbid, but that would be funny as fuck. I know, right? Come on, let me reach it. Come on. No. Yes. Attorney's worst nightmare. I just want to reach the freaking blocks. Yeah, there we go. I'm just imagining it. Oh. Oh, we also need to hide the doors from Mike. Come on! Let me land on my sorting system. Thank you. I mean, you're very welcome overseas. I will not let you be hit by a car, assuming you're going here. England, I cannot stand in for that. France, you'll be dead. French, French car people are horrible. I would never go biking there. But why are you contemplating cancelling TwitchCon? No France for you again? Ooh, you had a bad experience in France? I love France. I have coordinates of France tattooed on my arm. Of like the littlest tiny village in France. The coordinates are tattooed on my arm. So why are you thinking of cancelling? I thought you were excited to go. Yeah, Paris is a city. You know? Lots of trash everywhere, and I think it's too hyped up. If you want to go to a bigger city in France, you need to go south. And go to like Marseille or Montpellier, um, or to the coast of Normandy, like that's the west coast. Those have amazing cities, which are big enough to explore, but not Paris as Paris is. Paris is fun for one time and then you're just done. But is Paris far too hyped up, or is TwitchCon far too hyped up? Oh, both. Valid. I just wish people were they paid more attention to TwitchCon Europe. Because here it's way smaller, I think, than it's in America. Which is just fun. I don't want to go to TwitchCon America, I think. I think it's gonna be too big. For my nervous system. Yeah, I mean, there's always next year. Next year is also gonna be Rotterdam. And I have a feeling they might be going not too far away after. I wouldn't be surprised if they stayed in the Netherlands. Because I had a talk with the dude from Twitch, like what's he called? Dan Clancy? That dude, the eccentric dude, who's also a DJ. Yeah, it's a bit crazy, I don't know. I'm spending a ton just to go to California. Yeah, but isn't that like a super expensive state too? I know Scar and Jem were talking about why they just didn't put it up in like a different state. I would love to see a TwitchCon in like the cow state. Which one was that again? Wisconsin. Right? I think it was Wisconsin. That would be hilarious. Ah, your brother lives in LA. Nice. Well, then at least it's not like a completely new experience for you to go to California. For me, it would be like my first time alone in America. And then also going to that bigger thing. Okay, then it wasn't Wisconsin, I was imagining it. Wait. Now I'm confused. Where's that picture? Where is it? I'm confused. There. Look! The boring and cows. Oh, it's Wyoming. Ah. It was Wyoming. Yeah, just do it in Wyoming. Or in Oklahoma as you're dodging all the tornadoes. That would be fun. I knew it was something with a W. Not Oklahoma. Okay, fair enough. Or Michigan, like in a lake. Just do it in a lake. Or in Washington, like the States. That I think that's fun too. I would fly to Washington. I think I would just perish in California, to be honest. Oh, you also have the lake in Wisconsin. Okay, good. Well, Jill, you're seeing my attempts at doing US geography. Yes, Lake Michigan. See, even the state is in the name. I knew that. I mean, this was with a lot of help. We did this like a good few weeks ago, I think a couple of months ago, where I tried to name all the states. It's the lake you share. Why did Michigan get the name then? Why did Michigan get name privileges? It was a really good day. I had a lot of fun, even though I failed, like, big time. They are selfish. Oh. Well, yeah, you know. I still think it's sad that Wyoming and Colorado are just squares. Or rectangles. Like, someone just got really bored. Yes, New Hampshire and Massachusetts. There was one state. Yeah, I gave up on spelling, okay? It's difficult. And we also have George, which should have been Georgia, but it's George. And Tennessee, which I really didn't know how to write. And my favorite, chicken. Just chicken. I love chicken. Oh yeah, we have Missouri. Missouri. It's the best name. I know, right? Chicken. I vote that Kentucky changes its name to chicken at least one day of the year. Just Chicken Day. I think that would be great. But I tried with most of the spelling. I know, right? You have a whole franchise named after your state, I assume. 'Cause why not do it? Yeah. I mean, I think I should just be president at this point because I have fire ideas. I think everybody should listen to my ideas. They're amazing. Yeah, you know, just a casual rename of all the states. If they can rename the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, then who's gonna stop me from changing Wyoming to boring and cows? No one is gonna stop me. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess over there. Then again, our government also collapsed. For fun, you know. Oh, politics. I could never. I mean, yeah, for funsies. Just change Kentucky to chicken. And Massachusetts, I think that's just a great name. And Connecticut, great. And Georgia will just become George. No one has time to really say Georgia. Just George. Yeah, good old George. Ah, yes, the perfect name for a state. Chicken, baby chicken, mother chicken. Many chicken. But yeah, I remember we should do TraceCon in Wyoming. I approve. I'm so glad I still have that picture. I'm never gonna throw that away. I might print it out. For funsies. You don't know how to feel about that. I mean, we can do it in Wisconsin, but do you have a convention hall? Because in Boring and Cows, we can just do it in like an open field. I imagine. Just put up a really big tent. Oh, you have in Milwaukee. Great. Do you also have an airport? I don't want Mariah Carey. Sorry. Also not that one. Milwaukee International. Great. You're confused? We're talking about the fact that TwitchCon is in TwitchCon America is like always in a really big scary city for someone who has never been to America alone. So and I know Jem and Scar talks on Scar's stream about where to do TwitchCon alternatively. So we're just brainstorming a bit about that. And Jareen put Milwaukee forward, and I'm just going through my list in my brain for like Cub is closed then. I mean, good, but I don't think Cub would mind traveling a bit. I'm just gonna be really jealous if all the fun hermits are going to America, because they are always skipping Europe. Like, come on. We're not that scary. You can just jump on the train. I mean, that's good. Or they need to do it in Tennessee, so Joe can go, and then all the people that are there are gonna have to film something, in which they're saying, "Hi, I'm so and so from dot 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 Tennessee." Yes, they really need to come to Europe. Rotterdam is fun. It's a fun city. It's not too expensive. And then again, they have me, and I'm just the light of the room, you know? And they already know where it's gonna be next year, which is Rotterdam. So, you know. And the fun thing about Rotterdam is that it's really accessible by train. So, basically, I will be there in an hour from where I live. So you can basically stay anywhere in the country, even in the cheaper cities, if you don't want to spend as much money on a hotel. It's perfect. Uh-oh. I just put something in the sorting system that shouldn't be there. I think. Did I? Oh no, I didn't. Way. See, this all needs to be sorted. And the sorting system is just not sorting. Yeah, Rotterdam is very good to reach with public transport. Bro. Oh. Great. Broke it. Minecart? Where did you go? Um. Yikers. Might be all the way at the end. Where would it come out? That's the fun thing about having a redstone sorting system, which you do not understand. Good luck trying to figure that thing out. It might still be in the system somewhere. Minor panic mode and choose. Then again, it's probably not the first minecart I lost. I probably forgot about the others. Okay. Where is this minecart then? Hello? Where have all the minecarts gone? Huh. I'm not panicking. What? Okay, that thing is here. Yes, okay. But there's a thing missing. Where's the slot filler? Weird. Weird. Ooh, ouch. That's not what I wanted. But it is what happens. Yep. Uh-oh. And then again, I think it's already broken, so who cares if I don't find it. If I could just stop falling. My god. Bye, redstone. Don't need you anyway. Nope. Okay, it definitely reached the end of the sorting stuffs. Yep, that thing is gone. Oh well. It happens. We'll just move on like nothing happened. Because nothing happened, you know? Nothing went wrong. Nothing disappeared. At all. We're just gonna ignore it. If you ignore it long enough, then it will go away on its own. That always works, that technique, you know? It will either reappear, or it will stay gone forever. Both are viable options. We'll know soon enough. Okay, here. I think I need to think of something new to talk about. Oh wait, Doreen, if you are seriously thinking of coming, like, overseas, which country do you want to go to? Because there's a lot on offer. I think the EU has like 27 countries? If I remember correctly. So quite a lot. Don't know if Doreen's still here, but we'll hear her soon enough. Yikes. We don't have any tough anymore. I mean, we have in storage, but, you know, not readily available. I would need to craft more. Yakers. I need to go on a tough hunting journey. Most of it is in the store. Let's make more bricks. Hi, Ollie. You coming for a cuddle? Come on. Up you go. Hi, Ollie. Hi, pretty boy. At my family dinner, we had a dinner consisting of gourmette, which is like basically inside barbecue, and that gets in your clothes. And Ollie does not appreciate the smell of my clothes at the moment. He's like, "What did you do? You smell horrible." But yeah, it happens. It happens. Um, yeah, the smell of the gourmet is something else. I know, right? And it's gonna be horrible to get it out of my hair. That's gonna require at least 2 washes. But it's worth it because it was delicious. Even if I vibe mostly on baguettes with garlic butter. I mean, that's just the best food, okay? Just give me the bread with the garlic butter and the knife, and I'll be golden. You won't hear from me for the next hour. It's just so good. Then again, I also just really like bread. I don't think I could survive if I ever became gluten intolerant. I think I would either ignore it or just perish. I couldn't do it. And I have had gluten-free bread, and it's just not good. It's not bread. Also, how's your holiday, Jill? I hope it's fun and not too annoying with all the rain. I'm probably also doing it like the least efficient way, putting in this roof. You were away from Tuesday till yesterday. It was an amazing time. Okay, I'm glad. Yeah, you're already halfway through your holidays. Jeez. I'm entering the 3rd week, like, next week. And I feel like I'm going insane. Half the time I have no clue what day of the week it is. Ah, nice. I mean, it is good to have some stuff planned and then also have some downtime. I try to do at least one big-ish activity per week. This week I went to the King's Works Palace in The Hague and to the Royal Stables. Must say, was a bit disappointed. Had expected more. Yeah, I mean, the summer break is both too long and too short. Also, I don't know if you were here for my car accident talk. Um, you're gonna find this funny, I think. I got hit by a car. It happens. Not too biggy. Nothing is broken. Um, but the person that stepped out of the car to like come over and apologize is the father of a kid in my class next year. So it was so awkward. Because he realized it pretty soon, like as he stepped out of the car, like, oh shit, I hit my kid's teacher. So he was like overly concerned and apologetic. And at the time, I was really mad because I had right of way, and he was just he just did a dumb move, and he was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and I was like, "Mm-hmm." And he was like, are you good? Is everything fine?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's just move on. Like, it's okay. It's not okay, obviously, but you know, it's fine." But then when I biked on, I had a little giggle to myself, like, "Oof, that's gonna be a fun talk at home," because the kid was in the car. It's gonna be fun after holidays. Be like, "Yo, remember your dad hit me." I'm obviously not gonna do that, but it was pretty funny. But yeah, that was my car accident talk. It nothing is broken, which is the most important. Everything still seems to be working, which is also nice. And it's just a stupid corner, which I know, so I already slowed down. But people need to use their eyes. They have them for a reason. Yeah. I mean, if something was, like, broken, then the dad would have a problem. Just the person in general that hit me. Because they would be fully at fault. But, you know, it happens. Stupid blocks. One place where I want you to. I don't want this song. It's also really funny. I just realized, like, I remembered that the songs are not in the vault because they're obviously copyrighted. So it's always really funny to me afterwards. Like, I'm being like, I don't want this song next, and people that if they watch the vault are like, what song? There's no music. What you talking about? Yeah, that's my own inside joke. We're not gonna have enough stuff. I'm bad at estimating how much materials I need. Which is also why I'm not good at making small stuff. I mean, I have stuff in storage. There's not a lot. Like, I don't know how much stuff I need. I got quite a lot done. 9 stacks should be enough. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's also a way to do it. Ollie is jumping up and down his little tower in the hallway. And he toppled it over yesterday and then got really mad because it toppled over. But it was his fault. And then when I said to him, like, it's your fault, and he looked at me like he could understand me. and he meowed at me, like, really rudely. I know it's just still a little kid. I mean, he's gonna be 1 on the 27th of this month. It's insane that a year has gone by this fast. Like, he's not allowed to be a year. He's my baby. And I know he's just a cat, but still, he's my child. He's not allowed to be a year old yet. But when I compare pictures of him, like when we just got him versus now, he's grown like tenfold, at least. When we got him, he was not even a kilo. Like, he was 1,200 grams, so just over a kilo. He was small. A small baby. And now he's 4.5 kilos. So he's still pretty small cat, but like, he's no baby anymore. It's eternal! Yo! Yo always makes me think of an old ad we had here for a type of yogurt. I don't know why. But in the ad they just said something with yo, and I still remember it. Ollie? Behave, bro. No, stop that. You're not allowed to do that, dude. He's trying to steal my bottle with my drink in it. And like, he's not gonna succeed, but he's still trying. Oh, I've fallen. He's a menace. I don't know why he has such a fascination with human drinks, but he wants to drink everything we drink. Even if it's carbonated, he does not care. He will attack your glass. He has pushed my glass off my nightstand multiple times because he wanted to taste it so bad, and then his head got stuck in my glass. And then he got mad and just shoved it off my bedside table. Like, 1, rude. 2, annoying, because I had to clean it all up. He broke one of my chargers because of it, because he got water all over it. And now he's playing with a crock again. Jeez. I swear to God. This dude, he's gonna give me grey hairs. And now he's using the front door as a stop. So he will race through the house from the living room to the front door, which he will jump onto, then kick to turn around like he's a swimmer. And then he'll race to the other side of the house. And then he'll come back again. He's just mildly insane. And I mean, it fits in the family. But he's also really noisy. I hate that I keep misplacing all the blocks. Give me that tough. Did I get it? Probably not. Oh, I did. Huh. Fun. Ooh, good song. They say animals act like their owners. Well, well. No, I know. And I'm not denying it. He is mad. Because we're also mad. I mean, he's the captain in my Discord, for God's sake. Like, no sane person has, one, a Discord account for their cat, and two, gives them captain role in their Discord. But Jassy came up with the idea, and I thought it was really funny. So why not? I mean, I'm gonna keep doing the captain's logs. I have way too much fun with coming up with them. I spend like a good 15 minutes just debating what to call myself. So that became Mother. Which is quite basic, but funny. Because I do think it fits. But yeah, I'm having way too much fun with it. And everything I write is true. So yeah. Okay, just this middle bit left. Ugh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Probably not. But you know, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. And we'll find out ourselves. But first we stretch. Because stretching is important. Oh no. I've fallen. Okay, doodles. Sure, Eternal. Ah, I'm just short. Damn it. Can I reach that? Yes. Yeah, it's so Eternal. Okay, doodles. Also, Jill, have you played the second Horizon? Eternal? What? I said that's so Eternal. Okay, so I'm replaying it. I'm doing New Game Plus, which makes everything way too easy. But I've reached the point again in which one of our favorite boys dies. And I'm sad all over again, even though I knew it was coming. I'm still mad at the game for doing that. They didn't have to do that. I find it so rude. Like, they didn't have to kill him. I also saw that they have a Lego version now of Horizon. I might be tempted to play that. if they have a sale. Ah, Frozen Wilds. Have you played that one before? I loved the Frozen Wilds. It's such a good DLC. Yeah, there's a Lego version of Horizon. I saw it on Steam yesterday. It's super expensive. It's like 70 euros. So I'm not buying it unless there's a sale. But apparently it's like Zero Dawn in Lego style. Oh. You thought you did... Oh, you thought you played Frozen Wilds, then you thought you didn't, and then I... Okay. I mean, it's such a vibe. I love it. Like, it could be a game all on its own. And I think that's what a good DLC is. The story was quite confusing to me. But at that point I was on an artifact gathering kick. So I just spent all my time mostly just gathering all the artifacts. So I could get all the good stuff. I don't know where that trident sound comes from. It has been in my base since the start, and I don't know where it comes from. I cannot find the trident dude anywhere. I think I did that Burial at Sea, the DLC, for Bioshock, and it was beta down. Oh, yeah. Sometimes DLCs are just better. Oh, yes. I mean, I accidentally got that armor the first time. Because I'm just one that will always go into every place that looks like a bit suspicious. So I had gotten the energy cells quite early on. So yeah, I had that armor, like, for a long time. But that armor really does make a difference. It's great armor. It's probably too overpowered. Let's put that back. No, yeah, that armor is really good. Why is that so empty? Oh. There. Let's go check on the shops. I don't think I sold anything, but it's at this point it's just habit. We don't say it's OP. I mean, they take it away from us anyway in the second game. So, who cares? I have such a good design for a Nether hub next server. It's gonna be so fun. Shops. Hey, a diamond! You're all ear holes for my Nether hub idea. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I have two working ideas at the moment. The first idea is it's all below Nether roof, because that's just easier to build. I do want access to Nether roof to be like a big hole or something like that. But you know, both below the roof. Idea one is each of the cardinal directions, so north, east, south, west, gets an element. So earth, water, fire, and wind. and they're going to be themed in that way. I think that could be really fun. And then the portal area, I want a four-sided portal, I think, with that are going to be high. So not like the standard format of portal, but like high portals. Ooh. Someone's making a TNT duper. And then idea 2, it's also below the roof in cardinal directions. But then each cardinal direction is, is themed after a another biome. Which could also be fun and maybe more fitting for the nether. But then again, do we really need it to be fitting for the nether? So those are ideas I'm working with. And then I would want the portals to be lower than what they are now. Now the ice paths are at Y114. So I would like them ideally to be at least at 100. And even better at like Y90. But yeah, those are the ideas I'm working with. I think they're quite fun. But then again, if someone has a better idea, I'm all open for it. Ooh. And I think just up to the nether roof, maybe just a hole like we have now, maybe a bit smaller. Hey. It's not often that I sell this much stuff in here. That's fun. Food store. Oh no, honey store. Honey, honey, honey. Oh. Hey, a diamond. I got a diamond block already. Next server, when I make shops, I am gonna keep the earned diamonds like separate. At least I'm gonna try to keep them separate from the diamonds I mine. Just because I want to see how much profit I actually make. Oh wow, I'm actually selling stuff. That's long ago. The diamond idea or the nether roof idea? Well, nether hub, not nether roof. Yeah, or a journal to keep notes in. Good idea. I think that's more feasible. Yeah, I think that would be cool, just to see how much I earn in a season. Oh, I hit my head. Why are these doors always wide open? You didn't understand the nether hub thing? But what didn't you understand? Did I talk too fast? Because that's also a good possibility. Because I do tend to ramble when I get excited about stuff. So you can translate it. I mean, fair enough. Give me a second. I'll go to our current nether hub. So I can show and tell. Because that's easier. Show and tell. Woo! Okay, so this is our nether roof, which has basically become our hub. And a hub is just a base of from where you branch out. But our tunnels are here. We have a tunnel in each cardinal direction, so we have north, east on that side, south and west. And each tunnel in here also has its own theme. But it's not a set theme, it's like a vibe. East is tree vibes and really peaceful. Like if I go with the directions that are gonna be like an element, so earth, water, wind, and fire, this would be my earth theme. Because it's just a good theme, like a good vibe. And then ideally, you would have an ice path running down the length of your tunnel, so you can boat over it real quick. At the moment, our portals are all at layer Y114, so that's the middle coordinate that you see right over there. I would like them to be lower, so I have more building height, because you can see the building height is not that tall. There's not a lot of space. So I want that to have more space. And now we have one portal, and I would like a portal like in a square. So you have 4 separate portals. They all come out into the same place in the overworld, but you have you know, just 4 portals. It's more fun. I think it looks nicer. It looks more majestic that way, in my opinion. And then if you go, for example, into the west tunnel. Yes, exactly, the portal thing in the gaming district. Exactly that thing. And here you can see that in the west tunnel, my tunnel is, and Rielger's tunnel is. Aw, thank you. So if you go into this tunnel, I didn't bother putting in ice. I was too lazy for that. Because I built this tunnel. Because it's not that far. And you see, this is the main tunnel, and it branches off into someone's portal. For example, here would be my portal. Now my portals are on the roof, so I don't use this hallway. But also Rielgar, my neighbor, his portal's right over there. And if you go to the south tunnel here, you see that it's way busier. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus disco, 10 people at least living south. So that's way busier. Here you have just 2 people. And this is also quite a busy portal. Not portal, tunnel. But what you can see in the south tunnel, which is really fun, is how everybody designed their own tunnels. So you have the main tunnel, which is just one theme, pretty basic. Yes, Eternal is a Southlander. And if you go here, you see Beo and Faslev here. They have a vibe in their tunnel. You see the difference between the main tunnel and their side tunnel? Which is really cool, in my opinion. I love that. And here it's going to the stronghold, so to the end. So you see the end stone and the desert, because it's also the mining desert portal. This one, oh yeah, that's Maserati's. And Maz decided pink. Give me cherry leaves. And if you fly just a bit further, I'm almost out of rockets. That's a problem. 1 second. Oh yes, we need to hide the doors. here, this is Crafty's tunnel, which Eternal also lives on, because they share... Oh, there's an ender chest right here. And you see that Crafty also has a different tunnel vibe. And I find this tunnel personally quite claustrophobic, because it's really low. So I like my tunnels to be like at least 7 blocks high, so the flying is easier. But everybody has their own vibe. Which is fucking fine. And then at the end, we have Zack. And Zack went for Honey and Azalea and Moss. Which I think is really cool too. But then again, most people will just vibe on the roof. Because it saves digging. But I think if we have a nether hub that's pretty, like even more pretty than it already is now, then more people will be going for the tunnels. And we just need clear signage. So maybe a book at the beginning of each tunnel. So you can write down your coordinates in it. Just need to have a think about that. Let me just really quickly look something up. 1 second. I wonder if I have that file on hand. Like, I don't know if I have that. But yeah, the tunnels are epic. I love them. Instances. Is it that one? I'm trying to find a download of a world in which they had a really, really, really cool nether hub design. So I wanted to see if I could find that. What does the tunnel want? That's the thing about tunnels, you know, you really have to dig them. That's why I am hiring myself to dig. I love digging. I would dig all day. Yeah, digging is just chill. I love it. Is this... No. No thoughts, just dig. I know, right? I think this song is about lemonade. Just having a guess, though. It annoys me that I cannot find it. Because I know I have it somewhere. But where is it? Maybe I downloaded it? No, I don't want to Google it. Just keep me in the files, please. Where's the backslash? Oh, there it is. Brain, think please. Thank you. I played on Tango's server for quite a while, and there was a world download that I'm sure I downloaded, which had the um, which had an amazing Nether hub. Mm, wait, let me check here. Give me a minute, please. Because there's I know at least I have screenshots of them. It's just a question of finding them. Yeah, please hold. I need to play. Please hold. 1 second. There. Have fun. I don't know if it's really loud. I'm sorry if it's too loud. I think I'm a genius. At least I'm getting close to when I took the screenshots. Good morning, D'Angelo. We're holding at the moment because I'm trying to look for screenshots. I found my shopping list from a mural. Yep. So we're holding for a second as I'm trying to find my stuff. Please hold is such a vibe. Like, it really is. Okay, I found them. Let's make sure there's nothing incriminating in the screenshot folder. Nope, should be fine. Okay, now to share my screen successfully. Okay, thank you, Jono. Thank you for holding. We're going to the screen sharing thing. There we go. So, on the last Tango server, the Nether hub was this. Absolute insanity. Let me tell you. It was insane. It's beautiful. It's magnificent. I can never do this. A single person designed this, and then a team of about 20 to 30 people built it, like help build. But my god, my computer struggled. It really struggled. But like this is where the spawn portal came out. Hi Mike, welcome in. Ironically, you're just about to go build a cherry tree. I hope it's not going to be as big as that thing. Because that would be too big, I think. But yeah, this is what it was like. Phew. And then they had each of their tunnels was themed like in a different area of the world. So this was the Asia tunnel, was west. A giant bonsai, nice. Which like I wish I could build like this. Insanity. And then in the tunnels you had beacons and you had a directory like on the sides where you could put your like if you lived down this tunnel, you put in your coordinates, either the X coordinate or Y coordinates, depending on what changed, and then people could easily find you. But every tunnel also had like dozens of personal tunnels, and this is Grimbird. It's a spiritual forest, so this leads towards his base. And this one, there was no nameplate near it, but I just thought it was really pretty. It reminds me of a basic land card I have in my magic deck. But it's so pretty. I loved this one. This was like a tunnel over a gigantic lava lake. It had a roof, but that was just about it. And bookcases. It was the scariest library I've ever seen. It was really good. And this is their post office. Just saying. This was their post office. I legitimately spent so much time just in those nether tunnels. Just looking around. Do I have more pictures? Oh yes. This was the base I built. It was a little Italian house. But this was my base. I didn't really have more time to build anything else, but this was my base. And do I have more screenshots of that hub? Don't think so. Oh yeah, someone had built a gigantic jelly, and her eyes light up, and that was really scary. But that was fun. Yeah, it was a fun server to play on, but it was too many people. Like this server is perfect in size because it doesn't have too many people. He looks possessed. I have so many random screenshots. Oh look, this is Ollie when he was a baby. This is Ollie before we got him. He looks like a deranged professor. We called him Einstein when we got him. Because his whiskers are unnaturally short. Yeah, it's baby Ollie. It's adorable. Baby captain, exactly. My little baby boy. Oh yes, the Christmas tree when it wasn't a Christmas tree just yet. When it was being built. Oh man. Oh yeah, those are the people I shared my nether tunnel with on Tango server. And I think I showed you this all. But we had in the Christmas district we have our axolotl exhibit with axolotl facts. Those are not completely new facts. In fact, we had them before. But some of them were not PG, so we didn't keep them. Like, fun fact, most axolotls like recreational back alley stabbing. We decided that was not server safe, so we didn't adopt that one from our previous server. Just like the AK-47, we decided no, we cannot do that. I mean, it's it's true. Oh god, fun fact: Axolotl's favorite type of prostitute is male. Oh yeah, we had we had too much fun. And axolotls love chlorine. In case you didn't know, and they will bite your toes. Fun fact: axolotls create nightmares. hmm And they do enjoy sleeping with socks on. Oh yes. Um, one of them was called Dog, and then Dog died. Yeah, that was sad times. We had that was really sad. And at one point we had 152 axolotls in the pen, and then at one point there were just 150 left. We counted them all. Ah yes. I built a church, and then suddenly this sign appeared. Because in this church we worship our Lord and Savior Diaz. Just in case you didn't know. And I had an axolotl that I would use for mouth torture. It's called Child of the Lord. Yes, Dog went to the farm. That he did. He did go to the farm. I mean, I'm not gonna show you this world, I think, because it's too... it was a wild world. I had actual dogs in there, and their names are curious. But yeah, I had a puffer fish called Child of the Lord, which has, coincidentally, whereas an ender chest, the child has followed me. And I think the child will always follow me. It's just everywhere I go. It follows. It's just that like that, It will not leave me alone. So yeah, we had fun on that little server. It's where I first learned to redstone. I've never built anything out of redstone before. Like, no, really nothing. So, that was my first experience building redstone. It was a great time. What was I gonna do? Ah, yes. Did I spend money on the correcting? No, I didn't. I already have an armadillo egg. I also already had a mushroom egg, which was a bit sad. Because I didn't remember. So that was a whoopsie on my part. Whoopsie. Yeah. It happens. Right? I've lost my Spotify. Where's my Spotify? There's my Spotify. What ones do I need? Spawn eggs? Many. Many, many, many. What I need is song recommendations. I need new songs to listen to. My playlist is wacky. You get them from Wandering Traders. They have like a chance to sell them. They are 64 diamonds a pop, so they're not cheap by far. But you know, they're cool. And I have a resource pack installed, so they are all unique. So yeah, we have quite a few. So we have a mushroom, we have a shulker, we have a piglin. What are you called again? It doesn't say. A pillager, a cat, a drowned, pufferfish, the flying fuckers, the LAs, slimes, villagers, the sniffers, parrots, armadillos. I think this is wither skeleton. Yes. Chicken, bogged. Yeah. A stray. The pig, the zoglins, hoglins. The flying things, striders, spiders. Nice. The flying fuckers. I know. Checks on water. 64 diamonds. What? I don't understand. The witch, the camel, the normal skeleton, duplicate mushroom, glow squid, duplicate armadillo. I have quite a few. Then again, I also have too much money. So, yeah. I only keep 64 on me. But now Mike's here. Now I cannot hide the freaking doors. Sigh. I mean, I could. Autocorrect. Shocks. You choke on your water. 64 diamonds. I mean, I have the diamonds. And at this point, I need to spend them. Too many diamonds, I know. Too many. I don't remember. I keep my leads in here. Ah, yes. 29. I mean, I can go and hide them. I know what to do. I know what to do. Evil plans are brewing. I need to remember where I hid the doors before, so I don't do duplicate spots. But I have a plan. I have many a plan. Which is dangerous. I should not be allowed to have plans. By the way, Mike, are these farms yours? Because they're near-ish your base, but I just don't know if they're yours. I need to know if I can steal without guilt. Just a poopy little gold farm. Which one? What is the gold farm? Is this your gold farm? No. Right? This is not a gold farm, this is a meat farm. Right? Yeah, that's a pork chop farm. Is that the gold farm? The circle farm is not yours. Okay. This is yours. Good to know. I mean, this is not little. I do like that you blocked off the fire. That's safe. The only thing you probably need is, you know, an autocrafter or two. But good to know, good to know. Okay. Okay. Time to enact the plan. What we're gonna do is the following. We are gonna go in here. We're gonna shut down Spotify again. And you guessed it. We're gonna turn on the please hold. We're gonna go to BRB. And you're gonna have to hold. I'm gonna keep talking. But you know, we're just gonna do our duty. And we're gonna hide some stuff. You just need to hold, okay? Please hold. I also don't know why the text on the BRB screen is black. I know, right? Devious. I know, it fits. You should not log in. No. Chat says no. And chat is me. I'm gold, and I say no. So you should not log in. Because I need a second to orientate myself. It's still 58 doors, yes. I like the place you hit them in. Very creative. I mean, Mike always finds them way too quickly. I spent so long thinking of a place to hide them. And then Mike logs in and within 5 minutes he's like, here they are! Found them! How much time do I have left? Okay, I have 3 minutes. True. Yeah, true. But still, the hiding is a really fun part. I enjoy it massively. Like, I will always be giggling as I hide my stuff. As I hide the doors. Make sure I go to the right place. Alright. I mean, 58 doors. Who doesn't love 58 doors? Okay. They're hidden. Good luck. I like that I remembered to go back into the nether to the correct space. Like, my dumb brain could have just gone into, like, just gone right back to the game screen when I was still in the place I hit them. I mean, we can always build a shrine to the doors. We'll just build more door. Mike can rig that up to redstone, I'm sure. How do you know there are not in the nether? How do you know? can lie. Not very well, mind you, but I can lie. Yeah, now Mike is allowed to log in and find them. See? Fun game. See, there's Mike! And now we're gonna set a timer to see how long it takes him. Shall we go try that last bit of the parkour? Still haven't made that. But if anyone has any good song recommendations, like of weird and wacky songs, I'm totally down for more song recommendations. Okay, let's go. We were at the last checkpoint. Because at some point I need to succeed, right? I need to succeed before this server resets. I think that's a valid challenge to myself. My mortal enemy. Chain parkour. Nope. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna go great. I know it. Nope. It's such a pain. Come on, land on him. Thank you. Oof. I just made that. Like gripping on with my toes for dear life. If you like older sort of rock songs, there's a good playlist based on the Supernatural, the TV show. I've never seen Supernatural. Do I need to see them to in order to appreciate the songs or not? Because I do like the older rock-ish songs. So if I don't need to see the TV show for them, then I will listen to it. I don't have to see it, okay? Do you have a name of the playlist for me? Because then I can go and look them up. Because my playlist just so weird and wacky that it's... Even the playlists that Spotify makes for me are confusing. Oof. Oh, now panic and shoot. Okay. Whew. Nailed it. Okay, nailed it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There's the iron bars again. We can do that. I know we can. Just need to breathe. See? That's one. That's two. Breathe. I have no clue what you said, D'Angelo. Okay. Oh, yes! Woohoo! Hell yeah! We turn on shaders for this bit. I need to hold my head up high. It was so difficult. It took me so many deaths. Yeah, these shaders are nice. I made it. It's a really aesthetic picture. I like it. Yeah, these shaders are cool. They're too much to play with like on the regular, but yeah, weeks in the making. I know, right? I tried so hard. I knew I could do it eventually. Oh, hell yeah. Now let's not die on the way down. I've done that before. There we go. Haha. Jeez, that was fast, Mike. They were not difficult. They were in the mansion, in the chateau. It was 5.5 minutes. Way too fast. I don't know why Twitch puts in the 3 dots. I don't understand that. Um, can I scroll back to that? Just confusing. But do you have the... Oh, you said the name of the playlist. I think you... Did you send a link, D'Angelo? It's for the Spotify playlist. I don't think Twitch likes links. But I'm not sure. Could you just type the name? And I don't know how to turn that off, so... Because I'm great at Twitch. I'm a professional. Ah, it's raining. Of course it's raining. Oh, and there's thunder. Ew. That almost hit me. That almost hit me. Okay. Let me look that up. Supernatural playlist. Um, is it Supernatural soundtrack all seasons? Because I do find that one. It has 630 freaking minutes. That should be enough, right? I've also turned off my thunder sounds because they scare me, but that's it. Okay, let's give it a listen. There look to be like really good songs in there. Nice. Good recommendation. Um, we'll go and do some of our digging in the tunnel towards Fuffs I've started. People should not be allowed to be that good at playing guitar. Just saying. let's go down here. So from Femira to Crafty's base, there's a tunnel. I decided I wanted that too. This I dug with a what do you call it? Like the thing Doc also uses. But I broke that. So now I'm just digging. And I'm never gonna make it. Let's make that very clear. But it's gonna be fun. Ouch. My face. Like, I'm at least gonna give it a solid try to make it. I made a couple thousand blocks. Ah, yes, the tunnel bore. That's the name. Thank you. Come on. The problem is that this tunnel is now getting really long. So it's really not feasible for me to go in and out every time. And now we're getting into someone's digging. I mean, I didn't need to dig this for myself, so of course I dug. Like, I used it. If someone already has a strip mine that I'm allowed to use because I asked, then why should I dig myself? You know, that would be ridiculous. Sharp turn. Ouch. The doors are re-hidden. Yeah, but then I have to go all the way back. We'll go there in a bit. And Mike is gone. I like that. Just come here to hide the doors. Because what are the coordinates again? Where do I need to go? So yeah, we're on the Z. We're like halfway there. It's pretty far. Maybe I should just do like a single first. But now we need a topic to talk about. Do we have any fun topics to talk about? Oh, that's lava. I don't approve of that, actually. It's not yet time to find the doors. It's time to dig. Why does no one let me dig? Oh, diamonds. I just want to dig. Also, you're not sorry. But what if you are? Then okay. We'll go look for the doors in a couple minutes. I just want to do a little bit of digging. Let me get to 2000 and then we'll go fine, okay? What TV shows am I watching? Oof. I don't watch TV shows. I watch documentaries while I play Minecraft. Does that count? Oh, I know this song. But not from... Like, I know this from the Dallas Cheerleaders. I mean, at the moment, I'm watching a program that's Dutch. It's called Boos, which in English is angry, and it's basically the dude is a journalist, and he tries to solve other people's problems, whether it's because they are fighting with their landlord or because the government is being shitty. He tries to fix it, and he's really direct, and he's a good journalist. I like him. He has a good vibe. So that's what I'm watching currently. Anything else I'm watching? Yeah, the live series is basically a full-time job at the moment. My god. I appreciate the long episodes. But they're long. And I just finished the Dallas Cheerleaders new season. Yeah, live series is long. Like, our episodes, I love them. Go away, Lava. That's something I would want to go to at one point. Just a live football game, just to see if the vibes are any good. The Dallas Cheerleaders series is horribly bad. It's just reality TV. But sometimes you need crappy reality TV. And I think they've gotten a lot more realistic over the years. Because I've watched the older seasons too. I've watched every season. And at least they've become more realistic. So I think that's really good. But at the moment, the Dallas Cowboys are not that great. At least that's what I'm getting from the series. So, yeah. I did watch a good movie the other day. Oh, what was it called again? It's on Netflix. Let me find out. What was it called? Is it this? Yes, it's called the 668. It's on Netflix, and it's about the only squadron in the Second World War in the American Army that was made up of black female soldiers, and it's based on a real life story. It's a real life story, and they were put in charge of like something really ridiculous, which was sorting mail, and it was believed that it was an impossible task. And then the ladies were like, "Nah, let us show them how it's done." And I think they did more than 100,000 pieces of mail in not a lot of days. But the movie is really well made. So I recommend that movie. I really recommend it. Lots of great actresses in it. Though they do use the N-word, so the white people. So be aware of that if you find that icky. Yeah, I don't know. Most of the time, if it's on Dutch Netflix, it's basically on every Netflix. If it's English. And I watched a series recently, but that was a reality series, but not like reality. It's more like a documentary style, which is about the NICU in the Netherlands. Because and also the Children's Hospital. Because that's really interesting. And it used to be my hospital too. I frequented there often. Because I was a kid with a lot of issues. So it's really interesting to see how it improved over the years since I was a frequent flyer there. And what stayed the same. Because I recognize some of my nurses. Which is really fun. I like that they're still working there, you know? But other than that, not too much I watch on regular TV. It's not time for British Bake Off yet. Or Dutch Bake Off. That's a good question. It sent me on a rant. I'll just go and ramble about movies for a bit. Yeah, at this point, I'm more IRL watching than fiction. I do like fiction, but it's more. I need to be in the mood for it. And then I just watch musicals. Um, why is there a sticker on my leg? I don't know. I had a sticker on my leg, but okay, fair enough. Um, I really like watching musicals, so whenever I do watch fiction, it's most of the time just musical. And then I really have no preference over what musical I watch. Or I'll watch old Dutch TV series that I remember watching as a kid. Because that's just fun, you know? To see what I enjoyed. Yes, but Hamilton is just such a good movie. And a good musical. I loved Hamilton. Um, I also really love Cats, the original. Like from the 90s version. Not the stupid 2019 version, that's horrible. Chicago. Oh yes, I do like Chicago. It's not on my frequent watching list, but I do like it. And my absolute favorite is the Newsies. I played the Newsies once with my musical company. I had so much fun. I had to learn how to tap dance for it, which was surprisingly really difficult. I knew it was a skill, but I didn't know it was that difficult. So that was an experience. And I just really like the Disney classics. Like, give me Tarzan. I love Tarzan. Aladdin, yes, please. I also like Tangled, though. It's a good movie, good vibe. But basically, that's the only fiction I will really watch. Treasure Planet, yes. Good movie, good movie. Though I had to get into it at the beginning. Encanto is also a good one, yes, good reminder. Yeah, they had some bangers, but also some really misses. I don't like Frozen. I like the second Frozen better than the first Frozen. And I don't think sequels are supposed to work like that. But yeah, those are movies I will watch. And basically any nature documentary, which is not fiction anymore, but you know, give me cute apes, and I'm sold. I'm golden. Is Terminator a musical? Terminator 2? I thought it was a Christmas movie. Or was that... No, that's a different movie then. I know I saw the first Terminator. And then I got very confused. Yeah, I mean, sometimes sequels are bad. Like the second... But again, Top Gun, the second one, is not bad, so... Hmm. Animated sequels are most of the time bad. Yes, I mean, you know what it means, Jill, so that makes it even more fun. Normally people have no clue what my tools are named. And also, I think the Disney remakes are really bad. I pirated um, Lilo and Stitch. It was so horrible. what it means. I mean, it just means snow shovel. Yes, the remakes are so unnecessary. Mulan was horrible. Like, why would you make that? Also, In the Heights, really good musical. Just a bit sad that the main character is his actor is a bit shitty. But the music is really good in that one. I've been listening to there was like a K-pop Demon Hunter movie that was released on Netflix like a couple of weeks ago. I have not seen the musical, the film. I have listened to the songs repeatedly, and I love them. Yes, remakes are just for the money and the modern generation. I mean, in my class, I have the rule that every Friday we will watch a movie. Um, but we usually watch Disney. But I refuse to watch the newer ones. We always watch the old ones. Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters. It's a good movie. I don't know if the movie is good, but the songs are fire. So I'm just listening to the songs, but I don't want to ruin the movie if the songs turn out to be way better than the movie. So I'm refusing to watch the movie at this point. Just because the songs are really good. Yes, the songs are fire. I put one on at the beginning of stream with the countdown. Because I was vibing to it on the bike. The live action breaks of we are out of the idea, so here's some remakes of the something we made years ago. Yes. And most of the time they try to quote unquote improve it, but they make it more shit. Like, let me keep my quirkiness of Aladdin. I don't need him to be polished. Just let me enjoy my old characters, please. Like, is that too much to ask? My god. I can get really fired up over that, so fair warning. Oh, it's smart if I use my pickaxe. Oh, now I have no blocks. Panic mode. And no Robin Williams. Exactly. We need him. He's a legend. But yeah, that's the longest answer I've ever given to a question. Yeah, he was a darling. I mean, you need to be a fan of Robin Williams, I think. You don't... Nee, let me say that again. You don't need to be a fan of Robin Williams to like him. He is just a vibe. The vibe is Robin Williams. Mrs. Doubtfire. I don't know what that is. Is that a movie of his? If so, then I know what I'm watching tomorrow. It's going on the list. I'm gonna skip this song. This song is repetitive. But then again, like, if we're on the topic of music, there's a short clip from him on an American base doing a set, and the flag was being taken down for the night. His reaction to it is hilarious. Put it in the Discord. I wanna see that. I wanna watch that. Speaking of music, I've been listening to this dude who is South African, and he sings in South African. Like, he sings in Afrikaans, which is for a Dutch person, it's a fun language because I understand like 99% of it. But he's a really good artist, so I'm really enjoying his music. He got really big on TikTok for a bit. I'm gonna put it in the wait list, in the short list. We'll listen to one of his songs after this one. Yes, let's do this one. It's gonna be a duet between him and a lady, and it's basically a love song. And let's see how much you understand, because sometimes Afrikaans and English can get along. Oh yes, Good Morning Vietnam. I watched that one. I only like the Robin Williams parts when he was doing his radio stuff. Otherwise, I got confused. And I don't like to be too confused with my movies. And I really liked Marvel for a good while, but then it started getting too big. Like when I first started watching Marvel, the after credit scenes and mid credit scenes were not general knowledge yet, so many people did not stay. Now everybody stays, and I find that sad. And their CGI quality has gone way down. So I don't really watch those anymore. Which is quite sad. But make good movies, then I'll watch it. Yes, Marvel's trying way too hard. And I don't like that. Just make good movies, please. Then again, they also killed off my favorite character, so why would I watch? Yes, Iron Man, epic. Endgame, really good movie, made me cry. So, and gave me goosebumps like in the cinema. My favorite character is Black Widow. Natasha. Thank you, Eternal. I watched it after stream. Yeah, I cried in the theater when they killed her. I cry easily during movies. Oftentimes when it's not, like, a quote unquote appropriate. I remember seeing Up with a few friends, and everybody cried when the lady died, and I didn't. Because I didn't understand. I'm gonna. Mike. This is the dude that sings in Afrikaans. I'm gonna turn him up. But it's not terrible. What's terrible about it? I wanna know, what do you think is terrible about the movie? Like, I'm genuinely interested. I mean, yeah, fair enough. The time travel was a bit meh. It always is in every movie. But the end battle was amazing. The music alone, epic. Like, because everybody's gonna come back. Because it's a movie. A superhero movie. It needs to end, like good. So of course they're gonna end with spectacle. Yes, Cap catching that hammer. Yes, that was amazing. And we all knew it was coming, but the moment it was there, it was like, yes, thank you, pure fan service. And he does it in the comics, but exactly, who would be more worthy? And it was built up, like he had already made it move in Age of Ultron. So, just amazing. Mike can pick up the hammer. Probably. Most likely, Mike can pick up the hammer. Also, Mike, different question, if you're still hanging out. Um, what's your favorite song from K-pop Demon Hunters? I want to know. Yes, true. True. Endgame is not a standalone movie. You have to have knowledge about the other movies and the whole plot. So that's true. Hi, Ollie. What? You want to cuddle? Come on. You can have a cuddle. It's a movie with homework, and that's a bad thing. Very valid. Fair enough. That's a good argument. You have not heard the songs nor seen the K-pop movie. I mean, the songs speak for themselves. Even if a good portion of the lyrics are in Korean and I don't understand anything. Sorry, just had to close my window. It's getting cold in my office. Ole is currently licking the microphone. So he's saying hi. Yeah, you're saying hi, Ollie? Oh, yeesh. The songs are amazing. Torches. I approve of the fact that we're all calling Ollie Captain. Yeah, you're a little captain, Ollie. Yeah. Yeah, true. To be honest, I've never seen Star Trek. I just know a greeting that my dad told me, which like where your pointer finger and middle finger are together, and then your ring finger and little finger are together, and then you split them down the middle. So between your ring finger and middle finger, you have space. I know how to do that. It took me a long while to get that down, like with my motor skills, but I did it. But Mike, what's your favorite song? I want to know. I want to know what your vibe is. Next time he says live long and prosper to you, reply with peace and long life. Okay. Same, Mike, you're so right. Yes, I approve. It's in the waitlist. It's the next song. Welcome, D'Angelo, to the wonderful world of K-pop Demon Hunters. And we're gonna enjoy it. Let's add small little bit of context. This song is at the end of the movie. Their voices just are so good. the build in this song is amazing. Oh, we're going to end up in an abandoned mineshaft. I'm just really quiet because I'm really enjoying the song. I'm vibing. Ah, yes, fair enough. Carol Danvers is she's good. At first, I hated her guts, but then I read comics and I started liking her more. Hello, Mineshaft. Oh, there's a gigantic lava lake up ahead. Do you see? It's slowly approaching in my minimap. Oh no! Danger! Yeah, Carol Danvers is too powerful. I do like how she interacted with Peter. That was a good moment. I approved of that one. Well, we're gonna just skirt that lava lake. Yep, good song. Mike, I approve of your choice that this is your favorite song. I will agree. I can hear it bubbling next to me. Diamonds! Nice. I mean, I assume it's a good movie to watch. Again, I haven't seen it. But I'm glad the music convinced you. Good luck with the rest of your day. And thank you for hanging out. I don't think I like this song. Next, please. Ooh, Bon Jovi. That's always a hit or miss with me. I don't know why. I think I said I would go to dig to 2000 and then go look for the doors. Well, that didn't work out. We're at 2800. Whoopsie. I mean, this does look like a good... Oh, diamonds! This looks like a good place to stop digging for today and go look for those doors. Oh no. Okay, I need to write down those coordinates so I know till where I came. Twitch gave me a desk planner, and so far I've used it to log my stream times, random stuff I need for side quests in Horizon, and Minecraft coordinates. And I think that's very useful. We're at minus 464, minus 57, and positive 2800. We make good progress. Nice. Okay, we'll teleport to spawn first, and then we'll go search. Last time they were in my basements. Okay. We're gonna empty out this inventory because it's a mess. Yep. Good enough. And we need to get more rockets. This is an okay song. I don't mind listening to this. Hammer trapdoors. Flipped. Of course they are. I don't think they've ever been here, but I still always check it. Oh. I didn't know they mentioned that, actually. Yeah, I never really understood which bits of the universe got, like, messed with. And I know somehow that... I remember vaguely it being said that it was everything, and I just don't remember. But indeed, like, show us that. Don't just yell. Like, oh, she needs the help there. Like, show her managing chaos somewhere else. They've already been up here, so I don't think they're gonna be up here. Standalone sequel. I wouldn't have said no to that. To be honest, I did think about just leaving the 58 doors in a chest. And then saying, good luck, go find them. There's just a lonely villager up here. Bees. Buzzing bees. Check the villagers. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Maybe upstairs? I hate that door. Even though I know I installed it myself, I hate it. Hello. close the gates. Yeah, I don't even. I didn't even think I installed a door in there. They're not gonna fit all in the mud maker. No, that doesn't fit. Would be genius if there was just a log of mud and they were just all in there. Like, GG on that one. I'm just giving you ideas at this point. Nope. Not on the ship. In the ruins? Nope. What's in the ruins? Blimp? I don't remember if I've ever been in the blimp before. I think so. Nope. Yes, the blimp without an exit. Farmstead and otherwise, I think. Basement again? I don't think so. So then, Mega Dig. Mega Dig. Nope. I'm not a fan of that one. Whee! Let's use the express hole. You have many opinions for Twitch chat. Well, then I sense a great topic for our next VC chats. Like, they were down here last time, so I highly doubt they're gonna be here again. Then again, kinda smart, because I wouldn't check here, like, immediately. Your phone died, you died, it was a thing, oh no. Are you good now? The phone is evidently not dead any longer. Well, at least you missed the great scaffolding of 2025. Well, welcome back, welcome back. You just missed our big debate about whether or not Marvel Endgame was a great movie or not. And we had to listen to K-pop, we listened to a South African singer. I ranted about the movies I watched. That basically. Very productive. You never saw it? I mean, fair enough. Yeah, they're not in here. On to the Mega Dig. I'm currently looking for my 58 doors. The South Africans are trouble. I still need to finish this tunnel, don't I? I think I need to finish this still. The roof. Yep, I still need to finish the roof. Again, just saying, Mike, this would be a great hiding place. Okay, Mega Dig. This is gonna be painful. Nope. This used to be my villager holding area. No, but the snivers. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Jeez, Mike, where did you hide those things? I'm impressed. Too in particular. I mean, they've already been in here, so they're not gonna be in here. Where else can I look? That is obviously my build, like my shops. We've never said that shops were off limits. Hey, you hit them in a great spot. Are there... Why is great in capital letters? What did you do? You're too proud of yourself. Oh, it wasn't a clue. Okay. You just wanted to really announce that they were great. Okay. I'm glad. Oh, also, Doreen, the doors, we have 50 spruce doors that we keep hiding in each other's bases. I completed the parkour again at the gaming district. Was very proud of that one. I took a very aesthetically pleasing screenshot. Oh, I like this song. Yeah, you don't need to know anything of that. It's between Mike and I at this point. I don't even remember. Oh yes, I remember how it started. Are they back in my mansion? Mike, if they're in the mansion, I'm gonna be so mad. That would bring it full circle. I don't think if I could ever like remove them then. I mean, it took me 3 weeks to complete it this time. Though in stretches. I never did too much at one go. Are they in my little house? Nope. Do they fit on in the cellar? I don't think so. Nope. Yeah, I cursed a lot, but this time I only needed to do the last checkpoint, so it went way better than expected. And you know, if you do parkour, you just gotta say to yourself, this is fine. It's all fine. It's fine. Mike, where did you hide them? My god. Where do we go now? Why is there a llama? Okay. Hello, barbecue. Where else can I look? We'll go to my mansion. I mean, at least I'm at 1326 deaths now. I gained some more. Only 3 today, to be fair. So not too many. This way. Exactly. Only 3 deaths today. All on the same freaking chain. I'm not that good at chain jumps. But then again, last time I died like 25,000 times, so... Great improvements! Mansion. I mean, it would be really funny if you hit them in your own base. But that goes against everything we've been doing. Are they in the castle? That could be an option. Do you remember that? The castle we never finished. But why would you hide them in your own base? That's not the premise of the thing. But they're not in the mansion. Nope. Down the stairs we go. Stupid. Oh no, those are correct. I thought someone flipped my trapdoors. But they didn't. But yeah, the castle we barely started. I know, right? But where would you? Why would you haven't hit them in your own base, right? That would be hilarious, though. But you may have changed the base you want to build next season. Oh, do tell, do tell. I wish to be in the knowledge. Tell me, what you gonna build? Do I need to go all the way to the castle, Mike? You've not finalized it in your head, but you have ideas. You were gonna build, what's it called? Anarchy? No. What were you gonna build again? You told me. I remember vaguely. A castle? Oh, Rapture, that's the thing. But, I mean, castles are fun. Are they in my nether farms? No, not at the nether farms. Castles are fun. You will not confirm or deny the location of the doors. I mean... But if they're in your base, then that's not the rules. Ooh, Crafty's typing in the Discord. You will give me a hint. Thank you. Can I turn around? I'm here already. Let's just look. Hey, look, it's a doggo. It's dog. That one's Mike's. They're not in your base. Okay, good. They're on your base. Oh, look, there's my mine box 4. What the hell? I thought I lost that for so long. I thought I lost that in a mine, like months ago. Oh my god. I hate that. I already made a new one. Stupid, stupid mine boxes. I have a feeling an announcement is being brewed in the Discord at the moment. I see Crafty typing. Then where are they? Where are these freaking doors? I know you cannot tell me. But still, like, where are they? Are they at Christmas? I'm just trying to remember what I built. I don't know why it would be at Christmas, but maybe they're Christmas. You never know, you never know. Plus, it's always fun to kill your own frames. Nope, not at Christmas. Well, you could tell me, you just don't want to tell me. There's a difference. Where else have I been? I could check the Wizard's Tower. That's a possibility. I just glitched through leaves. Um, you've never told me that where the doors. That sentence is confusing. You've never told me that where the doors were. I understand completely. I feel like I had a stroke. I think Crafty's writing an important announcement and is triple, quadruple, quadruple checking everything to make sure it's right. Um, oh, now Crafty stopped typing again. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, sometimes one needs to cheat a bit. Oh, you absolute bitch. I mean, I've been watching that chat like a hawk the whole weekend. That's just mean, Crafty. That's mean. Where are these freaking doors? I'm going insane. Are they in the tunnel bore? That would be funny. Crafter, you better not be fake typing again. I'm gonna be very cross. Hmm. Did you place them in the tunnel, Mike? That would be diabolical. I'm not gonna fly this whole tunnel. I'm gonna fly this whole tunnel. They aren't in the tunnel. Okay, good. I'm gonna go back to spawn, because I'm pretty sure they're not in the basement. Hmm. Let's go shopping district. Unlikely that they're there, but I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna find those doors now, you know? We're over 3 hours in, but I don't care. I need to find those doors. What's a hint word to you? Good question. I don't know. It depends on how useful the hint is. Like, if it's gonna be as vague a sentence as you uttered just a little bit before, then I'm gonna pass. So how specific is the hint gonna be? Is the question. For a second I thought I saw them, but they were just my trapdoors. Sadness. It will be a fair hint. I'll try to use good grammar. I mean, what would you want? Is the question. Because I think my sacrifices will be different from what you want. Jesus Christ, that's a long update. Okay, let me read. Um. Okay, we're going to. We have 29 more days on this server, I think. Is that correct? August 28th. That's 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's good. Then at least I can spend my whole evening playing Minecraft. Good. Good, 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 good. We just got a date for the reset. 25 days. Sick. And it's good. The first few weeks of school, I have basically nothing to do after work. So I can just waste my time. And play Minecraft. Minecraft! So, Krause, just to confirm, we're launching then on a Sunday, right? Just trying to see if the time thing is correct. Cool. Sick. I also like that Monday for you, yeah. I also like that we won't be shutting down for long. But Mike, I don't know what to give you for the hints. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Now I can officially start on designing my starter base. And I can start messing around with the nether. With the nether hub. Long live creative. Mike, just tell me. Am I in the right base? That's what I want to know. What... Crafty question. What's an ABBA event? I don't understand that bit. I'm not in the correct base. Okay. But I searched every inch of the other base. I don't have any other bases. ABBA caving, like what Brennan organized for the start of HC10. Oh. But which song is it based on? Oh, most likely I didn't search every room, Mike. I thought I did. We'll go back. The winner takes it all. Oh, okay, so basically I get to kill everyone then. Well, they're not here. Just survive. I'm not sure PvP is allowed. Okay. What about accidental fall damage? Is that allowed? Like, quote unquote accidental. I mean, if I just make it look like an accident. They're on the surface? Are they in the farm? Oh. You really did your best this time, Mike. GG. On Sunday the 12th of October, we're doing Dragonfight. Cool. They're in one of the structures. Don't mind me just picking up some scaffolding. Jeez, Jareen has really been everywhere. I mean, GG to the determination. I could never. Oh, you haven't been with the villager? Poor villager, he never gets any action. They're in one of the structures. Yeah, you're not innocent. Are they in this freaking house? I forgot where the entrance is. Oh, here's the entrance. No, they're not in here. What? potatoes. Well, trading action. I'm close. Are they with the villagers? Are they on the back? No. Because that's not in one of the structures. Hi, Crafty. Mm. I mean, 3. But I was up there. Am I really that blind? Am I really that blind? No, huh? What? They're not in here. You confuse me. How did you... What the hell? You did not organically get up here, right? No, you broke glass. Okay, fair enough. GG. Good job. Wow. I'm impressed. Actually impressed. I know. The moment I said it, I was like, but I did that too. So moot arguments, not useful arguments. GG. I completely forgot this building had another floor. Okay, now I need to get a devious plan of where to hide them for you next. I mean, valid. I would be giggling too if someone had come so close to my hiding spots. GG, good job. Very, very, very nice. That was a good search. I approve. Even if I was frustrated. See, even Cat3 is impressed. And says, good job, Mike. Sadly, 1 and 6 have died. Poor cats. I don't remember how I got 2 leather. I probably killed something. But I don't remember what. Oh well. We'll go put it away. Oh, I killed a llama. Ah, yes. I remember. Look, Jareen. I have so much scaffolding. I can scaffold every block of your house if I want to. Just saying. Exactly, you can't argue with that. Stupid slime. I don't know how to make them stop. Does anyone know? Mike, you're smart. How do I stop them from spawning? No, they didn't listen. I asked nicely. I threatened them. So freaking rude. Stupid slime. Right, they're getting their own chest. At this point, I'm done with the slime balls. I really need to sort out my redstone chest. It's a bit of a mess. Like, I don't know where I keep my stuff. I don't have that much string. Well, never mind, I do have a lot of string. Fine. Does string have a hitbox? No. Of course it doesn't. That would make it easy. I hate it already. I'm just gonna string the front piece of my storage area. Utmost concentration. The string is finicky. Come on. Place the string. Like, I just don't want to see them every time I come down these stairs. Because they're just in the way. I mean, don't the cats need feeding? You know, that's always why I get out of bed. Because Ollie just starts screaming. I'm done with string already. We're gonna put our stuff away, and then we're gonna annoy Crafty before we raid. I think that's a good plan. We go annoy Crafty, then we go raid. I like that. They ate at least that's good. That's important. I hate that I go through rockets so quickly. They cost me so much money. Your rotting doesn't hinder their lives. I mean, fair enough. And sometimes rotting in bed is needed. If you have no like grown-up obligations, then maybe get yourself some food and then crawl right back in. No food? You should eat something. Eating and drinking is kind of important. So you should take care of that. You have water. Okay, that's good. But do you have like a snack? Or or something like an apple? I always keep like 100% fruit um ice cream in my freezer. You have your water. You need food. You need sustenance. Well, keep snacks next to your bed. Why is Crafty looking up? What's so interesting? Crafty's neck is broken. Screenshots. I have a bow. Don't you worry. Just in my handy chest. Why is Crafty moving? Rude, rude, rude. Where did she go? She went out of my render distance. Oh no. Crafty, come back into my render distance. Oh no. Mild panic. Mild panic. um, she's underwater. How do you know? There's no water in this thing. How can she be underwater if there's no water? I'm looking at her stream. She's not underwater. She's over there. It's a Lightmatica. Oh, I missed. Ow! 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 I've been crippled. Oh, I love Lightmatica. It's amazing. Oh. Oh my god. The hiding in the tall grass is killing me. Oh, I keep missing. Damn it. Nailed it. Eternal. Okay, I think we're gonna ready ourselves for a raid. Because we have some fun, but it's 3.5 hours. I'm done. Streamed enough for today. So let's go raid Crafty. Yes. Okay, we're gonna go over there in a bit. It was fun. I'll see you guys, I think on Monday. But we have to see. So let's go.
See how the stairs at work go tomorrow. And hang on, give me a second. I can hear myself, Diaz, because I was listening to your stream.